Need to know news coming at you right now. Are you ready? What's up, guys? Temperistic here. Monday time, so that's need to know news time. Alright, you ready? Because I'm ready. First piece of news we got for you. We got a bunch of Destiny stuff rolling out. Because Destiny's coming in here about August, September. I forget when it's going to come here, but somewhere around there. So, Bungie's been leaking tons and tons of new Destiny information, videos, stuff you get when you pre-order the game. So the first thing is I'm going to put this down in the description. It's a new Destiny gameplay, and in the gameplay, it's 3 minutes 30 seconds long. You're going to be seeing, obviously some gameplay, but you're going to be seeing some class information. Of course, the 3 classes in Destiny are Titan, Warlock, and Hunter, and it's going to be showing, what the different kinds of classes can do, what makes them so different, weapons, special abilities, all that. And then another thing I'm going to put down in the description, 10 things that you missed in the new Destiny footage, which is probably the one I just talked about. And it just points out little things that you probably couldn't see with the naked eye unless you did a double take on the video. And then the next Destiny news is you get a pre-order bonus if you pre-order the game, like me. You're going to get a Red Sparrow, and what a Red Sparrow is, it's just, if you ever watched Star Wars and those vehicles that they drove in the deserts, the ones that kind of levitated, it's going to be pretty much like that. There's about a 42-second video. I'll put it in the description, and you'll check it out. You're going to get that flying vehicle if you pre-order the game. And, of course, if you pre-order the game, you also get a pretty nifty, cool-looking poster. And then official Destiny gameplay trailer, which is called The Moon, has been teased, and I'll also put this in the description below. And then the unteased version, the one that just came out today, is called the official Destiny Strike gameplay, which is called the Devil's Lair, and it's a 7-minute and 60-second video of them just doing one of the missions. And I think it's pretty cool. It shows a lot of teamwork. They switch back and forth to each person that's playing, and just shows what role they play on the team and stuff. And in one of the clips in the video, one of the little times in videos, one of their teammates died, and it showed that you can actually revive your teammates, so that's pretty cool. And then Destiny media and information and gameplay, all that stuff. I said it's going to be releasing very soon throughout the days. And Polygon, IGN, Joystick, all these different gaming organizations that just give their opinions on stuff. You've probably heard of IGN, you've probably heard of Game Informer, they just talk about what's going on with game developers and the games that they're coming out with, trying to get you pumped up for E3 pretty much, which is going to be coming in June, I believe, so not too long from there. And then just a little article here showing what each company that does articles and interviews with the game developers, what they think of Destiny being on the PlayStation 4 mainly, and then on the Xbox One and all that stuff. So I'll put that down below for you guys to check out. And I think that's all we have for Destiny news. Good amount of news there. And also on the page that I will put down in the description below, if you stick on that page and you favorite, you put in your bookmarks, that page is going to be continuously updated with Destiny information until the game comes out sometime between August and September. So save that page and you'll get all your news right there. Sledgehammer Games is going to be making the next Call of Duty, the one that's coming out at the end of this year, and they just released a picture from Call of Duty 2014, which is what they're calling it right now. Obviously, that might not be the title that they're going to go with for the release, but they previously helped out with Infinity Wars Modern Warfare 3 back in 2011, and earlier this year, of course, I talked about Activision announcing that each Call of Duty title would now have a 3-year developer cycle, and that Call of Duty 2014 will be the first one to release with this cycle. And Sledgehammer's title is also being designed primarily for next-generation consoles such as Xbox One and PlayStation 4, with Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 receiving ports. So if you're going to be sticking with the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 for the next Call of Duty, what ports means is it's going to be the same thing that happened with Titanfall, where another company is going to not develop it, but just make sure that it transfers over from the new gen to the old gen without any problems. So that's why Titanfall on the Xbox One and PC came out on April 11th, and then the Xbox 360 version didn't come out until April 8th. I think I just misspoke. March 11th was when the game actually came out for Xbox One PC. April 8th is when it got double delayed and it came out for the Xbox 360. So yeah. So expect Call of Duty 2014 to be delayed, not too long hopefully, but it'll be probably delayed on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. And in other Ghost news, Ghost downloadable content, we're going to be getting some customization packs, some character packs. You're going to be able to play um, as the Extinction characters, and that'll be $3.99. You're going to be able to play as Ghost from Modern Warfare. That'll be $1.99, and then you're going to get some weapon skins. You're going to get a Molten pack, a Hex pack, a 1967 pack, Blunt Force pack, Eyeballs pack. You're going to have eyeballs all over your gun, and then a Heartlands pack, and then that's going to be $1.99 for all of those in a bundle. And then if you remember Soap from, I believe it was Modern Warfare 2, you're going to be able to play as him for $3.99, and you're going to be able to get some skins with that. Also, like I said before, Snoop Dogg did a voice pack for Call of Duty, so if you get the Snoop Dogg voice pack, which will be $2.99, then you will have him replace his voice with the regular announcer voice that every Call of Duty comes with. And then if you do not want Snoop Dogg's voice, you can also choose the drill instructor voice. If you see a picture of what the drill instructor looks like, you'll know who I'm talking about. So yeah, these two will come together in a bundle for $2.99, and all new packs and add-ons are currently available for purchase on Xbox Live, and the full collection of DLC for Call of Duty Ghosts can be viewed in the description below. I'll put a link there, or you can check it out on Infinity Ward's website. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And one of the most things that in this news that I'm excited about is Call of Duty is going to be at the X Games. We've been talked about, it's a controversial topic to talk about, is video games ever going to be considered a sport? I mean, it's been broadcast on ESPN. ESPN has partnered with MLG. We've had ESPN Major League Gaming top 10s, and ESPN even let Major League Gaming's commentators take over their office for a little bit so they could do their little stuff. But now that Call of Duty is going to be at the X Games, with BMX games and skateboarding and all that, I think people are going to be taking Call of Duty as a sport a lot seriously now. Of course, League of Legends players got their visas from the U.S. government, so the U.S. government recognizes League of Legends as a sport. And Major League Gaming is going to host a tournament alongside the other competitive sports. Like I said, skateboarding, BMX. The Austin X Games will be taking place June 5th through the 8th. The tournament will consist of 8 pro teams, 3 of which will be the top placing teams from the 2014 Call of Duty Championship. Of course, those teams are Envious, Optic Gaming, and Complexity. The other 5 teams will consist of those that are currently at the top of the MLG Pro Points leaderboard. So by the time the tournament rolls around, the X Game tournament, whoever's at the top 5 with the MLG Pro Points, of course, they are competing in the MLG Pro Season number 2 now. Whoever has the most points, the top 5 teams, they will be in the 5 spots. And tickets for the 3-day festival are $89, and those attending for the esports action can choose to pay an additional $100 for reserved seating, backstage passes, and interaction with pro players. So I would think this is really awesome. It's a huge step to get video games taken more seriously, as a professional sport, even though it doesn't take physical work. We can argue that golf, bowling, all that stuff, but gaming definitely, out of NFL, basketball, anything, honestly, I think video games have a really good argument to say that they take the most mental power to play. And there are a lot of NFL players and basketball professional players that have played games like Halo and Call of Duty, mainly Call of Duty, that can attest to that. So that's really cool. If you want to get those tickets, I'll put this down in the description below. And also, give me your thoughts on this. What do you think of Call of Duty being at the X Games? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's stupid? Will you never consider video games a sport? Or will you give it a chance? Let me know. Also, Halo news. Only got one piece of Halo news for you. Lennox, cool gamer, who was a part of Major League Gaming, and what his job was at Major League Gaming is he did all the technology. He made sure that the videos ran smoothly when they were streaming, when they were doing their news reports, everything. He was the person making sure the cameras were working, and that everything on the technology side was working. So he is going to be moving over to 343 Industries, who is going to be making Halo 2 Anniversary and Halo 5. So I'm not sure what his job will be there, but he said that he is excited to bring more esports to the table. Now, with that last line said, we can expect that Halo 5 or Halo 2 Anniversary will be catered to esports, unlike Halo 4, which was catered to the casual scene. So I'm really excited. Lennox has a lot of experience with esports. I'm sure he's competed at a couple tournaments himself before he got picked up on Major League Gaming as a production manager. But I'm very excited. Oh, he also did the Dr. Pepper Ultimate Gaming House. He was the person that set up all the tables, couches. There wasn't something that he couldn't set up and build. But I am excited to see what his job will be there. I'm guessing he's going to be working with live streaming with 3v3 Industries, making sure all that stuff works. But I'm glad to see that. And actually, I do have another Halo thing for you guys. A Halo digital feature will be coming this year. Of course, at E3, the last E3, they talked about how Steven Spielberg will have a thing called Halo TV, and it will be a show. It'll be dropping sometime in the near future, but we have confirmation on the previously rumored Halo digital feature being created by 343 Industries and Scott Free Productions, with Ridley Scott being the executive producer. So what Halo television series is, it's going to be a groundbreaking original series based on the award-winning Halo franchise. Award-winning filmmaker, director, and producer Steven Spielberg will executive produce the live-action TV series created in partnership with 343 Industries and Amblin Television. Now, the Halo digital feature. 343 Industries and Scott Free Productions are creating a Halo digital feature to be released later this year. The project will be executive produced by Ridley Scott and Scott Free TV president David Zucker. Sergio Mimica Gezin, Battlescar Galactica Pillars of the Earth Heroes is what he directed. And IGN has mentioned that the digital feature will start filming this week in Iceland and Ireland and will not feature Master Chief, which is interesting. It should be worth noting that the Halo TV series still does not have a release date, while the digital feature is promised to arrive later this year. So I am very excited for that. The Halo digital feature was one of many leaks that a user on NeoGAF posted about months ago, alongside Halo 5 being delayed until 2015 and Halo 2 Anniversary coming later this year in about November, maybe first week of December. Many leaks that this user posted have been proven to be true, including story details on Sunset Overdrive, the release window for Titanfall's DLC, and a Titanfall-themed console. So it looks like this person, every leak that he has posted out has been true, so we can say that even though Microsoft and 343 Industries have not confirmed this, we can assume, since he's been right about those things so far, that Halo 5 will be delayed until 2015, maybe February, April, somewhere around there, and then Halo 2 Anniversary will be coming this year, which I think is a very smart decision to have Halo 2 Anniversary, an exact replica of Halo 2 that came out in 2004, to come out, with all the glitches, everything. Do not take anything out. All they have to do is copy it and paste it right into new graphics, all that stuff. Maybe add a back button so you could go to the old, back to the old graphics if you want to. And I think this is awesome because it will just give players something to play until Halo 5 comes out. The thing though that could I don't really want to say it's a bad thing, but what if Halo 2 Anniversary brings back all the old players and everything is fantastic in the game? What if they don't want to play Halo 5? Maybe it would be a good idea if 343 Industries sees that Halo 2 Anniversary is ridiculously successful. Major League Gaming picks it up back on the circuit because it's the exact replica. They had it on the circuit from 2005, basically from beta mode to 2008 when Halo 3 took its place. So if Major League Gaming picks it back up, we could see another 3 years of Halo 2, which is fantastic, but then Halo 5 would be delayed for 3 years, so I don't know how they're going to deal with that, but I think it's an awesome move for them to put out Halo 2 before Halo 5, and I'm super excited for Halo to return. Halo 4, didn't disappointed, but I think they got on the right mark. They have Dursky, Neighbor, they have Ghostiami, Bravo, they just picked up Lennox. They had the StarCraft 2 guy, the game developer from Blizzard, who made the ranking system in StarCraft 2, so we can probably expect a fantastic ranking system in both Halo 2 Anniversary and Halo 5. Who else do they have? I'm missing somebody. And then they have their community manager who just got promoted, BS Angel, and she's really good at getting back to people. So, and they're probably gonna pick up Mario O'Donnell, who just got fired from Bungie. So we're gonna have fantastic music, fantastic gameplay, fantastic system. I'm excited. I hope you're excited because Halo is gonna be back, baby, and Halo won't be going anywhere for. I'm gonna be cocky and say 6 to 7 years. Halo will not be going anywhere for 6 to 7 years. I'm pumped. Anyway, moving on. Bomb Planet Live Show is announced, tmbeyond.net, which is the website that I get a good portion of my news from. They are going to be starting up a show called Bomb Planted, and they're just going to be talking about, pretty much everything I talk about, but each show is going to be about an hour and a half, 2 hours long. It's going to be posted on their website and on YouTube. People that are probably always going to be on the show: Saucy Source, who is the CEO of TeamBeyond.net. You're probably going to see Siren, a Polish Korean, and they're going to have probably a couple guests. So about four people are always on the show, and it's a good talk if you have nothing to do and you want to listen to some good information and stuff, opinions from people who have a lot of experience, and their opinions are validated. I'll leave that in the description below if you want to check out the first episode. Watch Dogs, it's coming out May 27th, which is less than a month away. A very good gameplay, 9-minute multiplayer gameplay, which shows not only the campaign, multiplayer, and other cool things. The people who are making it, Ubisoft, they posted a video. I'll put in the description below. Of course, like I said, May 27th it comes out for the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. So I will leave that for you guys. A couple bit of information to notice: you will have your own apartment, just like Grand Theft Auto, to hide or store your cars or whatever. When you hack someone's phone, you can hack their bank account, but you can also steal their car registry information, and then you get their car delivered to you. And the last thing I'll talk about is there's also clothing shops with an extensive amount of different outfits so you can customize your character to your liking. Titanfall news: War Games map DLC is coming out. It is going to be $9.99. It'll be part of the Expedition map pack, and I'm trying to find a date for you guys. No date has been given yet, but it is going to be coming in May 2014, so next month. Not a date confirmed yet, but here's some pictures and images for you guys just so you can check out the first map, which is called War Games. Put in the description below so you can check it out. My last piece of news for you guys is a game that you probably are going to like if you have played Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2. The makers of both of those games are coming out with a game called Evolve, and I do have a gameplay for you guys here. It is 8 minutes and 53 seconds long. What Evolve is, it's basically, it's a 4 versus 1. The 4 are a medic, a hunter, support, and probably like a main slayer or a trapper. I forget, you'll have to watch the video. And then the other player will be the, what are they called? They call it the Titan, the Goliath. One person will be the Goliath, and you as the Goliath, and the other 4 players will get the exact same spawn, except that the Goliath will spawn about 10-20 seconds before you guys. So once you guys spawn, the Goliath has already been where you are. You're just tracking it down and you're trying to kill it. And as the Goliath, you have to eat animals, eat wildlife, and all that stuff. You cannot regenerate your health, but you can get back your armor, and that's what eating wildlife does. You can spit out flames. You are very fast. You can jump very far like the Hulk. I think it's a really awesome, fun game. It's going to be coming out on the PC, Xbox One, and PS4. Not really sure if I'm going to be getting it since I already have a good amount of games that I'm already expecting to play. So I'll put that in the description if you want to look at it, want to pre-order it, or whatever. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it today. I know that this was a long episode, a lot of information. There's a lot of stuff that I'm pumped about. I hope there's a lot of stuff that I talked about that you're pumped about. Like I said, if you want to check out anything that I talk about today, everything will be in the description below, along with some of my social media, and then everything else will be on the About Me section on my YouTube channel homepage. Please like it if you did. If you did not like it, please refresh it, give it another try, favorite it, subscribe for more videos coming soon. You can share it to your friends. Maybe they like gaming news like this. If they don't, well, oh well. And then you can comment down below. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think about what I talked about today. Are you pumped for Halo? You know, is there something that you want me to talk about next week? Let me know. And that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, hope you enjoyed this segment of Need to Know News. I'll be back next Monday for another segment. But until then, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.